We need this year's VCU team to find a way into March Madness by any means necessary. They profile as a team who can win at least one game in the tournament, if not make it to the Sweet 16. Let me explain. Now, where we currently sit, VCU is in second place in the Atlantic 10 behind just George Mason, but only one game back. One of the things you really look for in a first-round upset in March Madness is a team that can really slow the ball down, because that flusters the other team because they're not used to playing these really slower paces and these really grind-out games. For example, Duquesne last year. Duquesne's pace was at 264 and their defense was 31st overall. Unfortunately, Duquesne just didn't have the offense, ranked 158th, to keep up with Illinois in the second round after beating BYU in the first round last year. But this year's VCU team is a little bit different. As you can see, they also play at a slow pace, one of the slowest defensive paces in the country, which is exactly what you want. The defense is currently ranked 23rd in KenPom, and a big reason why is these reasons down here. 3-point effective defensive percentage is 34, and 2-point is number 7 in the country right now. Now remember that number 7. We'll go over it later. Remember, Duquesne's offense wasn't even in the top 100. Well, this VCU team doesn't have a problem scoring, as you can see. Where it currently sits, VCU is on the last 4 in, which means there'll be a play-in game. Now, take these projections with a grain of salt, because obviously they can change in the next few weeks as we get into March Madness. But right now, VCU is projected to play Arkansas in the play-in game. First of all, if they do play Arkansas in this matchup, give me a VCU money line all day long. And then after Arkansas, they would be projected to play a team like Louisville. Now, Louisville profiles as a team that will get upset if they play a team like VCU. And here's why. Here's Louisville's rankings and all their statistics. As you can see, good offense, good defense. They are a higher paced team in the country. You go down here to 3-point offensive efficiency numbers. They aren't great. When you look to fade a team in March, you want to fade teams that can't shoot very well, because when they get away from their homes in neutral site games, they struggle even more in those spots to shoot. But remember that number 7 I told you to remember? Look down here. This Louisville team is number 16 in the country at effective 2-point field goals offensively. And that VCU team is number 7 in the country at defending the 2. So again, this VCU team profiles extremely well to face a team like Louisville, who plays fast, doesn't shoot very well, and a team that only likes to go inside. Again, we do need VCU to keep winning, but if they make it into the tournament and then play Arkansas and then a team like Louisville, this is a VCU team that you're going to want to keep an eye on for an upset in March. At least one game, maybe you see them in the Sweet 16. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.